الله الله ما شاء الله. الله يسلمك.
وضرب لنا مثلا ونسي خلقه.
الله الله نسي خلقه.
وضرب لنا مثلا ونسي خلقه قال من يحيي العظام وهي رميم قل يحييها الذي أنشأها أول مرة.
الله 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 ما شاء الله. حياك الله ما شاء الله ما شاء الله ما شاء الله ما شاء الله.
وضرب لنا مثلا ونسي خلقه.
الله الله
وضرب لنا مثلا ونسي خلقه.
الله
وضرب لنا مثلا ونسي خلقه قال من يحيي العظام وهي رميم قل يحييها الذي أنشأها أول مرة.
بارك الله بارك الله في عمرك وصوتك ما شاء الله.
قل يحييها الذي أنشأها أول مرة وهو بكل خلق عليم.
الله الله ما شاء الله. الله الله الله
الذي جعل لكم من الشجر الأخضر نارا.
الله الله ما شاء الله.
الذي جعل لكم من الشجر الأخضر نارا فإذا أنتم منه توقدون. أوليس الذي خلق السماوات والأرض بقادر.
الله 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 ما شاء الله ما شاء الله. الله يبارك فيه ما شاء الله.
أوليس الذي خلق السماوات والأرض بقادر على أن يخلق مثلهم.
صدق الله العظيم. صدق الله العظيم.
أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله. أشهد أن محمد رسول الله. أشهد أن محمد رسول الله. حي على الصلاة. حي على حي على الفلاح. حي على الله أكبر. الله أكبر. لا إله إلا الله.
اللهم إني لك صمت وبك آمنت وعليك توكلت وعلى رزقك أفطرت. ذهب الظمأ وابتلت العروق وثبت الأجر إن شاء الله. O Allah, I fasted for you and I believe in you and I put my trust in you and I break my fast with your sustenance. The thirst has gone and the veins are quenched and reward is confirmed if Allah wills.
أنا أتعلم حتى أفيد وأستفيد وأعرف لما أتكلم إنه كلام صح ومفيد. أنا أتعلم أنا
عشان أشهد الخط ساعة تقدر تكتبي ساعة. يلا اكتبي لي ساعة. حلو تلوين سلمى، أنا حبيت ألوانك. ممتاز. سلمى تقدري تكتبي الثاء لحالك؟ ثاء. ممتاز. طيب سلمى، ثاء مثل
ثلاثة.
ثلاثة. ثاء مثل
ثعبان.
ثعبان. ثاء مثل
ثعلب.
ثعلب. ثاء مثل ثوب.
ثوب.
ممتاز. شاطرة سلمى. ممتاز سلمى. شاطرة.
وسمامة.
I'm very glad you decided to join us today. Today we are going to be reading a very exciting story. Let's begin. The Ark of Noah. Long, long ago, there lived a pious old man whose name was Noah, or Noah, alayhi salam. He was a prophet of Allah. In those days, people did not follow the true path. They did not worship Allah. So Allah sent Noah alayhi salam to these people to give them the message of truth. But they all refused to accept his call. He tried his best for a very, very long time, but no one, except for a few poor people, paid any heed to him. The rich people turned against Noah alayhi salam and tried to harm him. So he prayed for Allah's help, and Allah heard his prayers and asked him to build an ark. He told him that a great flood would come, which would be a punishment for bad people. So Noah alayhi salam started building a huge ark with the help of a handful of believers. People laughed at him. When the vessel was ready to sail after lots and lots of hard and tiring work, Noah alayhi salam asked all of the believers to go on board in the name of Allah. Allah told Noah alayhi salam to bring along a male and female of every living creature as well. Noah alayhi salam had enough food to feed them all for a long time. This was a big job, but Noah and his followers carried it out with all sincerity. One by one, All the animals entered the ark. Some had wings, some had legs, some crawled, and some hopped. All came right into the ark in pairs. The ark became a huge barn for the animals and a safe houseboat for the believers. All animals came running. Giraffes and rhinos, elephants and camels, monkeys and wolves, cats and kangaroos, bears and horses, cows and sheep, lions and tigers, and all went into the ark in pairs. There were chickens and ducks, flamingos and hawks, peacocks and pelicans, ostriches and hens, to name but a few. Birds, both tiny and big, flew high above the earth, came along too. All were gathered and led on board. Tortoises and snails and turtles came crawling along the ground. Then came frogs and grasshoppers, who hopped right into the ark. Rabbits ran races. Let's see who goes on board first. And finally came the crocodiles with their big jaws. No sooner had all the creatures come on board and the supplies had been stowed away, then black clouds began to cover the sky. First there was a drizzle, then the rains came. More and more rain fell each day. Day after day, rain, more and more rain. The whole world seemed to be dark. It became darker and darker, strong winds blowing from every single side, and water rising in huge waves as far as the eye could see. Allah commanded the floodgates of heaven to open and the ground to crack open, so that a fountain of water came shooting up. The rivers overflowed and the water fell into torrents. The ark arose and fell on the waves as tall as the mountains. More and more water came until the valleys were filled. The trees were covered by the waters and the hills disappeared, and the mountains themselves sank out of sight. The world was like an enormous sea. The only thing one could see was water everywhere. Far down below, all those who had paid no attention to the call of Prophet Noah and remained on land were drowned in the mighty flood. With the rain hammering on the roof and great wind that roared around, the ark went sailing amidst the waves. The thunder rolled and the lightning flashed from the angry skies. Everyone on board was very frightened, but Noah alayhi salam kept praying to his Lord for his mercy at this great moment of trial. When the flood had reached its peak, Allah commanded the earth to swallow up its water and the sky to hold back the rain. The water began to dry up. The rain had stopped. The clouds began to part. At the level, the water went down. The mountain peaks began to rear up out of it. The ark was caught by the peak of the Mount Judy in the land now known as Turkey, and rested upon it. Prophet Nuh alayhi salam and the believers who were with him and thanked Allah for saving them from such a devastating flood. Everyone happily came out of the ark. The animals were led to safety. Nuh alayhi salam prayed, Lord, let my landing from this ark be blessed, and you alone can make me land in safety. In this way, Allah made the flood and the ark of Nuh alayhi salam a sign and a warning for future generations. I hope you liked our story. And don't forget to tune in tomorrow so you can hear some more. Oh, and if you don't want to miss it, why not go down, like, subscribe, and if you like, comment to let us know what you think. Hello.